Three, two, one. And welcome again to Good Morning Experts. It is now time for our master class of the day. And to do it right, I'm here to tell you, you got a surprise today. Y'all thought we were sneaking, just hanging out, just chilling. Well, this next guy wasn't really chilling. He's going to bring it to you. He's standing in for everybody's coach. And this phenomenal guy, you say some people are certified and some people are just what they call qualified. And he is definitely qualified. He is also in the newest international trainer. And he brings us a phenomenal bit of wisdom like no other. He is one funny guy on top of that. He'll bring it to you, so make sure that you're paying real close attention to get in on the nuggets before they slip past you, because he's smooth with it. He brings an anointing with it as well. He is none other than this super guy called Dr. Mark, the financial prophet. Yes, that's what PROFIT. Notice the last two letters. He is it. I'm telling you. Just get it.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Troy. Good morning. Good morning. It is fire this morning. How y'all feel this morning?
Fired up.
All right. I'm fired up. I want to thank Coach Erik and Uncle Jock and all the EBs. Everybody get a chance to share this morning. I got a message for you this morning. I am fired up. I was on Super Saturday too with my wife, watching online all the way here from Douglasville, Georgia. And we were encouraged. A lot of our team members were too. So I got a message for you this morning. Yes. Coach Erik, the last few weeks or last week was talking about what? The employee mindset to a business mindset. He was working on our mind. He took his business surgical tools out and did some business mind surgery on all of us last week. You know what? A part of your mind is a part of the central nervous system of your business. This week, I'm going to work on your heart. I'm going to talk to you this morning about the heartbeat of your business. We're going to talk about the surgical heart of your business. What is the heartbeat of your business? Because that is the circulatory system of your business. So he worked on your mind. I'm going to work on your heart this morning. We're going to talk about some of those business tools this morning. If you think about it, what is the heart? Have you ever thought about the definition of heart or looked at the word heart? Take a pen and a piece of paper right now, and everybody write down H-E-A-R-T. Did you catch that? H-E-A-R-T, because we're going to break down heartbeat this morning. In the middle of heart, you have something called an ear, E-A-R. Put a square in the middle, ear. Did you hear what I'm saying? You got to listen with your ear. You got to listen with your heart. So take a note to that this morning. That's very critical this morning. Well, what does the heart do? The heart pumps blood through your body. It carries oxygen and nutrients. It keeps the organs alive. I'm going to give you a little bit of medical background, just a little bit. Stick with me this morning. I want to talk to you about your heart. You got 4 chambers of your heart. The right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium, the left ventricle. That works all in rhythm. You got valves keeping the blood flowing in every direction, the right direction. Without a steady, strong heartbeat, the body weakens or stops functioning. You know, the heart is the most critical aspect that gives life to the body. Guess what? There's a heart in you as a business owner that gives life to your business. Catch that. You are the one that people are listening to. You're the ones that people are watching. When I hear your business, did you catch it? When I hear your business, what am I listening to? Because when you go to the physician, he goes to take out a stethoscope, right? What does he do? He takes a little stethoscope and put it to your heart. And he has to hear this rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. You either got a regular beat or you got a irregular beat. You see what I'm saying? He's trying to see how healthy your heart is. So he has the instrument. And notice what the instrument is. It's something outside of yourself to look at what's already in you. Did you catch that? Something outside, an instrument outside of yourself to look already what's inside of you. Is your heart healthy this morning? Is your business healthy this morning? How is it functioning? And if you ever do a Google search, look up this doctor in the 4th century called 𝗍𝗍. Diocles believed that the heart had cardiac ears, which are called oracles. So in your spare time, look that up because it's so important to think about if your heart has ears, it means it's listening to something this morning. Okay, we talked about the heart, but what about your beat? Let's work down the word beat. The word beat has multiple meanings. It means to strike repeatedly, to defeat something, to make a repeated effort. In music, a beat refers to the underlining steady pulse that organizes a song against which all other musical elements are timed. It is the fundamental unit of musical time, often compared to a heartbeat or a metronome's tick, that provides a consistent framework for listeners and musicians to follow. I know Uncle Jock can follow me with that one. So, if you think about your heart that we talked about is in your business, but you also have a beat. So if I was to take a business stethoscope and listen to the heartbeat of your business, what does it sound like this morning? We're on Monday Making Monday, right? It's Money Making Monday, right? Yep. So what does your playlist look like this morning? Is it the Eye of the Tiger by Survivor? I got the Eye of the Tiger. Is it the Eye of the Tiger by the Survivor? Is it Ain't No Stopping Us Now by McFadden and Whitehead? That's my theme song. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Is that on your playlist this morning? Or is it Living on Top of the World by Donald Lawrence? I'm living on top of the world, living on top of the world. Is that on your playlist this morning? But on everybody's playlist this morning, guess what it should be? Everybody gets a green sheet. Everybody gets a green sheet. Everybody gets a green sheet. See, that should be moving in your business this morning. That should be on your playlist this morning. Let's say your business has a rhythm and a sound to it. Or is your business Dolly Parton 9 to 5? Is 9 to 5 and up. And so is it Dolly Parton this morning 9 to 5? Or is it Manic Monday by the Bangles? Manic Monday. Is it that Manic Monday this morning, your playlist? Or is it also Rick Ross? I'm hustling. Because Coach talked about the difference between an entrepreneur and a business mind, a business owner. Are you hustling? Are you running your business with a heartbeat this morning? You see, this morning, man, you think about it. What does your business partners hear in the song of your business? If you were a song for your business, what would it sound like? So if I would go out every day and hear a song played about you and your business, what would your playlist sound like?
Do you have life insurance?
Thank you, Uncle Jock. I had a question for you. I was about to ask you a question, Uncle Jock, about that. And one of the questions I'm going to ask you, Uncle Jock, is what happens if the heart stops beating just in general? Uncle Jock, what happens if the heart stops beating just in general? What happens to your heart? What happens to your body?
In today's society, they call it you being unalived.
Unalive. Everything stops, right? Can't survive, right? So let's transition. Your business is the same way. Without its heartbeat, everything else fails. No matter how good your branding is, no matter how good your marketing is, or how good your products are. So if that lifeline of your heartbeat of your business stops, it doesn't survive. It goes what? Flatline. So let me share this with you today. Let's define the concept of the heartbeat of your business, okay? So take your pen and paper out. You got it out. What's the heartbeat of your business? What's the core activity of your business this morning? We're talking about the value, your system that sustains growth and keeps customers coming back or keep your clients coming back. For example, we know Starbucks is known for what? Coffee. What are we? We are life insurance agents. What was our core part of our business? Life insurance, right? Think about that. We focus on life insurance. So every day you wake up, your heartbeat should be on what? Life insurance if you're a business owner in life insurance. That's the song that they should be playing. That's the brand they should be looking at when you walk out that door. So I'm going to give you the 4 elements of the heartbeat of your business. I call them the 4 C's of a business heartbeat. You ready? The 4 C's of a business heartbeat. The first C is customers. That's your blood flow. Without customers, no revenue flows. Did you catch that? Without no clients, no revenue flows. The heartbeat requires connection, trust, and retention. So the first C is customers. That's your blood flow. The second one is your core process. That's your pulse. When you go to the doctor, check your pulse to see what your pulse is. Is your pulse got that energy, that upbeat, fast rhythm that's going on? So when you think about it, what do you repeatedly do that makes people choose your business? There's other competitors out there. There's other financial services places out there. Or if you run a different business, what makes you different from your competitor? What's the pulse? What's the core process? In hospitality in a restaurant, when we go look at service, they have quality service. If you go to a repair shop and they turn things around pretty quick, they have quality service. Or you might have a unique product or creation. But think about this. We have an incredible process called what? The green sheet. We got an incredible process called our 4-step system of onboarding our business partners. Did you catch that? That's the pulse. That's the core process of what we do. But not only that, Uncle Jock said something too. We got 5 magic words. Do you have life insurance? And are you what? A business owner. That's our core pulse of our business that we do as life insurance agents. I'm not going to be a secret agent this morning. I'm going to share with you what it means to have an incredible, healthy heartbeat this morning. And it says number 3, culture and team. So think about culture. What do we call this we're here this morning? We call it the village.
The village.
We have an amazing team of business experts this morning that what? Tawana said this morning, to what? Inspire, teach, and encourage daily. Are you doing this with your business partners? Monique Pinkney, MBA, my insurance and tax pro, was talking about business systems, administration. Dee was talking about administration and systems. Are you doing the things like that with your business partners? Think about that. That's the heart muscle of your business. That's the rhythm and heartbeat of your business. This is a culture that our executive directors have built. There's a rhythm to it. There's a flow to it. There's a heartbeat of this village. But when you disengage, the heartbeat weakens a little bit. You know, the little rhythm gets off a little bit. But that's okay. It always picks back up again. That's why we have to have that heart and passion to do what we do every day. The 4th thing I want to talk about is very critical in this C in the heartbeat of your business is oxygen, which is cash flow. You need cash flow in your business. That's the oxygen that makes everything go. If you don't have oxygen to your heart, you can't get the rest of your body circulating like it needs to be. Money moves in and money can move out. Did you catch that? Money can move in your business and money can move out. It keeps everything alive. Even profitable businesses can flatline without cash flow management. Did you catch that? Even businesses can flatline without cash flow management. So if you feel like your business is flatline this morning, you know what they take out in the physical way? They take out a defibrillator. That thing on the wall with some shocks and some pads on it, and they hit you, boom, 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 and strap you back into where you need to be. So if your business is flatline, take out the business defibrillator. Take that thing on your wall, say, I'm going to shock my business back into where it needs to go this morning. That's something I just wanted to share with you about the heartbeat, the 4 C's of a heartbeat of your business. Just like our clients. You're so funny. I thought about this. We talk about this all the time when somebody asks about, hey, Coach Erik, what's that? What's a green sheet? Or Uncle Jack, what's a green sheet? We're out there in public and we say to them, have you ever had an annual financial checkup? That's what we ask people, right? But this morning, I'm going to ask you a question. When the last time you had a business checkup? When's the last time you had a business checkup? I'm going to give you some practical application of how you can check your own business. Think of you going to the doctor and getting an annual physical. A physician just doesn't listen to your heart. They check your blood pressure. They check your oxygen levels. They check your reflexes with that little thing and hit your knee and, you know, almost pop in the head. And then overall wellness. Your business deserves the same routine of evaluation. Here's some of the practical things. Number 1, you need a customer check. That's the blood flow test. Customers are the lifeline of your business. Your clients are the lifeline of your business. Without them, revenues dry up. So if you don't have any clients, you don't have no customers, guess what? You got to check that blood flow test. You got to check what's going on. How do you check? Identify the top 20% of your clients or customers who drive 80% of your sales. That's the Pareto principle. An action step. Check this out. Call or email your top clients today just to thank them. Don't sell to them, just to thank them. That strengthens loyalty. That's telling them, I remember you a year ago. I want to check on you. I just want to tell you thank you. Don't sell them anything. Just tell them thank you this morning. That strengthens your loyalty. Number 2, do a process check. Do a pulse test. A strong, steady rhythm of operations keeps the business consistent. How do you check that out? You got to map out your core process. How does your product or your service go from start to finish? How are you onboarding your business partners? Think about that this morning. How are you taking your business from start to finish with a client? When you finish your green sheet, what are you doing to bring your client forward? Or if you're doing something else in the business, how are you doing it from start to finish? And then you got to identify some of the bottlenecks. Where do things start to slow down or break down in your business? See, those veins in the heart can get clogged. Them arteries can get clogged in the heart, can't they? Just like a business, some things can stop up that you got to get rid of. Some things you got to give a little medicine to so you can clear the pathways. So one of the action steps is choose one area to simplify, automate, or standardize in your business. So that's called number 2, the process check. Number 3, the team and culture check. That's the heart muscle of a test. The team drives the rhythm. If they're weak, the business falters. And how do you check that? Business engagement. Informal one-on-one check-ins. It's okay to check in on your business partners. You ain't over them trying to manage. You just say, hey, I'm checking in with you. How you doing? You need anything? I'm here for you. See, we got an incredible village, y'all. Everybody don't have what we have. That's what drew us here to Xperts Financial Group, me and my wife. Just want to share that with you. It's the village. It's the people. You have something special here. It's the Xperts. Did you know what we call this show? Good Morning Xperts. You are an expert this morning. You have a rhythm that you also bring energy to all people on this platform that's listening to this all over the world. So what I want to share with you, recognize one of your business partners this week. Recognize one of your business partners this month. 𝗍𝗍cie %, recognized some of her business partners at an event she did just recently. They were blown away by what she did for her business partners, for her team. It's important to recognize. We see it all over what we're experiencing, even with our group. Number 4, cash flow check is your oxygen test. Here we go talk about this cash flow thing again on your business checkup. A business can be profitable on paper, but still collapse without cash flow. Did you catch that? You could put down something on paper, but if you don't have the cash flow, it will collapse. And how do you check that? You review your monthly cash flow statements, money in and money out. Calculate your runway. How many months can you operate with no new sales? See, a lot of times we don't calculate, can you meet through your business with reserves? Do you have any type of reserve set up for 1 to 3 months when you have those down times in your business? That's very critical. A lot of times we don't plan and have reserves as a backup because you're going to have your ups and downs in your business, in your cash flow. It's just a part of the business cycle. And number 5, strategy check. Blood pressure test time. Pressure that's too high or too low causes long-term problems. Did you catch that? Pressure that's too high or too low causes long-term problems. So you got to address that and have a strategy for that. How do you check that? Review your goals. Are you on track? Guess what we have? We got a weekly tracker. Some of us don't even use it. We got a weekly tracker that was designed just for us, just for your business, to help you know what your heartbeat is in your business. Think about it as a tracker. That's where your heartbeat is. That's where your activity is. What are you doing on a daily basis and a weekly basis? Compare your actual results with your projections. Here's an action step. Sometimes you just got to adjust one key strategy. Is it the way you market yourself? Is it the way you do something on social media, or what you're offering to your client? Some of us just need to take the first action step and say, do you have life insurance? That's the first step that you need to take, because what? That can bring you clients. Number 6, there's a regular rhythm. To do a heartbeat check on that regular rhythm, check on your customers, your processes, your business partners, like I said, your cash flow. Do an annual strategic plan. Coach Erik said last week, you know, business owners have a business plan. Do you have a business plan for your own business? Do you know where you're going? Do you have the market position? Or do you, in your territory, do they know you as the life insurance person in your community? That's your territory. So nobody should be stepping on your territory. So when you go out, think about that you have that ability to have your market position. Location, location, location is so critical for what we do, just like it was in the McDonald's model. It's not about just where the burgers and fries, it was about location, location, location. A regular rhythm also means doing some pulse checks, sales reports, staff huddles. Think about this. When the last time you checked the scoreboard? Do you want to check the scoreboard? It's okay to check the scoreboard to see where you're at, because it's going to tell you where your heartbeat is in your business. That's okay. That's fine. I wanted to hit a little hard today, because sometimes we just talk to ourselves, you know, because we want to be able to do the things that we were designed to do this morning, because I want to share with you about the heartbeat of your business. So today, you know, we're in a financial services company, right? Called Xperts, right? That's what we're in. There's a pulse to the heartbeat of promotions. There's a heart to the promotion of successes, opportunity, and expansion. The heartbeat is fast and moving. Man, the people are listening and running plays. Their families being covered. Their legacies being built. And the company is growing every day. That sounds like a healthy heartbeat to me. Are you going to get with the rhythm this morning? Are you going to get with where the company is going? Lock in this morning and get in the rhythm, get in the flow. Because I know every time I see a promotion online in our business, every time I see a video online in this business, even when I saw, man, 𝗱cie %𝗿𝗶𝗸 superstar, I got fired up because I saw, man, this business is booming. And I'm not sure if you saw the recent advertisement. I don't even want to, you know, but it says there's a commercial out there that said, man, this thing is booming. This is an internet company just redesigned its whole marketing campaign that this business is booming everywhere it goes. This business is booming everywhere we go, because what? You are a song to your business. You are a song that you are writing for your community. Let them hear your rhythm. Let them see how you move. Let them see how you flow this morning. Let them see what you do. Don't hide the best compilation that you were ever designed to do. Did you hear what I just said? You were designed as the best compilation of you this morning. So that rhythm and heartbeat should be shown everywhere you go. Don't hide it. Don't put it underneath a little piece of carpet, whatever you want to call it. Don't hide your light. Don't hide what you've been given to do, because you're on a mission to cover every family and give them life and life insurance. I just want to share that with you today and leave you with this. Just like people, they don't wait until they collapse to go to the ER. And just like in your business, you shouldn't wait until a crisis comes to examine your heartbeat. That's all I wanted to share with you this morning. That's it. And that's all. And I just hope that your heartbeat gets shocked into where it needs to go. Thank you.
My.
Back to you, Troy. Back to you, Troy.
Mark,
Ay,
Good.
Wow, that was awesome.
Financial
Boo, boo.
problems.
Boo, boo.
Slayed it.
That
You
was
better
a whole
look out for that
buffet.
left and that right that was coming at you real quick like that. I'm just saying. That was a masterclass. You just got served it. You just got served it. Did you get it? That it that comes with it on the end of, you know, that financial profit. You know what I'm saying, with the PROFINT. Well, if he touched your heart today, come off mute and give him a round of applause for getting it done.
Great job.
Bravo,
Thank you, Dr. Mark. Well done, sir. All right. Ooh, now I got to
Jesus.
calm down. Come, bring it back.
My God.
Bring it back.
Hey,
All right.
Troy, I can't raise my hand, but I got my hand up.
Okay, come on with it, Uncle Jock. We always got time for Uncle.
Man, I just want to say Dr. Mark, you might have to get a new name around here, sir. I might have to start calling you the mailman because you always deliver.
Deliver.
Always,
Boom, boom,
always
boom, boom,
delivering on time. It don't matter if it's rain, sleet, snow, or shine. He gonna give us our message on time. Delivery.
Yeah.
Uncle
Yeah,
Jack,
yeah, yeah.
Uncle Jack, that was my father's occupation. He was a mailman in Maryland.
Man, well, you definitely got it in your bloodline, sir. And I just want to say thank you for I know you kind of got a no look pass. And that's what I love about the village. We got people who can step in when there's a Coach Erik that's not available, or Uncle Jock, or we got people that can step in. And Tawana and Dr. Mark, you all stepped in, and when I tell you, it was refreshing being on the sideline listening. A lot of times, if I'm not here, I can't participate for whatever reason. But today, I kind of got to be a spectator. And man, if this is what y'all listen to man, y'all got this thing on fire. So I'm saying that to say, Dr. Mark, your training was definitely right on time. If y'all didn't pick up what he was putting down, y'all already know what I'm gonna tell you. Your wood is wet if you're not picking up what Dr. Mark put down. Man,
Thank you, Uncle Jack.
giving it back to you, whoever I'm giving it to.
That would be me. That would be me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know you got something going on when Uncle Jock comes up out of his easy chair. He get up out the easy chair and lean in on you. That means you got something, you done something really good there. I'm trying to tell you. With that being said, it is now time, family, for us to transition to the next segment of the day, which is called our Annie Willie Inspired Recap Relay. And this is where we get to reflect in 1 minute, folks. 1 minute or less. The best takeaway from today's masterclass. And you're going to have to all be really good, because I don't know, the nuggets was coming so quick and so fast and so hard. I don't know, you could have got knocked out in between there somewhere and missed a bunch. Well, we'll leave that to Miss Rita to fill you in on what you missed. All right. Well, we're going to start it off. We in the first lane. In the first lane is none other than the man that is always picking up the 1% of nuggets, the 1% nuggets, and that is Mr. Nathaniel Hooker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Dr. Mark. I appreciate that today. It was very nice. It reminds me to do my own business checkup on the heartbeat of my own business, get on that rhythm, the rhythm of the business, and sing the song, because people are listening with their heart, and people will listen as I get my rhythm going. They can't hide, can't be scared. Got to be courageous conversations. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, that's what you call running in stride right there. Running in stride with today's message. That's right. All of the runners, they always in the relay, they got to have their rhythm as well. So I'm trying to tell you, you did a fine job, 1%er. And now we're going to pass that baton on to the next lady with an outstretched hand. We talking about Dr. 𝗍𝗍 O'Day.
Oh, heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
That heartbeat. Is it regular or irregular?
Mm-hmm.
That was so good. So we got to check it. Identify the top 20 that drives the 80% of our business. So we got to check it. Check our team members, check ourselves, first of all, like I truly believe, leading by example. Check ourselves, check our systems, automate, and check partners. Check clients. Everything. Check up to see the rhythm of our business. Thank you, Doctor. Woo.
All right. Dr. 𝗍𝗍 O'Day, thank you for bringing it into the zone with that kind of heat right there. Yes, because that's staying in the rhythm. You got to be in stride and get that heart rate up to make it around that track. And we're going to do it in style as we pass the baton on now to, we talking about this lady that comes with an MBA. That's right. The financial, your insurance and tax pro, Miss Monique Pinkney with the MBA.
Yeah, thank you so much, Troy. And thank you, Dr. Mark. This was awesome. You said, don't hide the best compilation. And then you talked about the heartbeat, and heart has the ear in it. So what are we listening to? And I just want to say the song that I hear is Ain't No Stopping Us Now, and everybody gets a green sheet. Thank you.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See how much in rhythm they are right there. I'm trying to tell you, when you got the team captain right there in the same household, I guess you can't help but be on rhythm. He checking their heart, she checking his heart every day. They just heart checking over there. Well, we just gonna pass that baton now on to the next family. And we're going to give it to the next outstretched hand. She is the woman that got that kicked off right from the get-go. Started us running like we needed to. None other than the Griot Leo.
Nick, you took the words right out of my mouth. You always, like she always say what I'm getting ready to say. So I'm just going to say, you know what my song is? Unwritten by Natasha Benefit. That's my go-to song. I'm just gonna leave it there because Monique took my thing. That's still unwritten.
All right, all right. Looks like all of our runners today are running with headphones on and all that kind of stuff in there. I'm trying to tell you, everybody trying to get it. This must be a practice session or something like that. Tune up for the grand finale. All right. Well, we're going to pass that baton now to none other than the man that is the owner of the solar controllers, talking about the man called money. Get it.
You know, brother Dr. Mark. I like what you're saying about the heart. So let me throw my little spin on it. When you talk about your heart, when you talk about the heart, it's the core of your thinking. So if you're looking at the core of your thinking, is it powerful or is it weak? So you talk about as a heartbeat, and you as your business. Is your business strong or is your business weak? But it all goes back to the core of your thinking and how do you do things and get things done. You're not just because if you're not putting your thoughts together and your thoughts don't match you, it's just another idea. It's just it's just never weak beat in your heart. That's all I wanted to say, sir.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly, everybody's running in rhythm and on course today because he mentioned the core process. Yeah, you got it right, money. It's all about the core, man. Keep it strong and go long. Here you run, you can run a while for sure. And now we're going to pass the baton on to the next phenomenal somebody up here that's just he's acting like an imposter. We got a sneak performer on the track right here. He is showing the pretty side of himself when it comes to the profile picture, but we know that is Coach. Come on in here.
Wow. Thank you, Troy. Dr. Mark, first I want to say thank you for filling in for me because it was the last minute.
You're welcome, Coach. Welcome, Coach.
But what you don't know is how timely your message is for right now. Maybe you do, maybe you don't know. Some of y'all probably don't know. Majority of y'all probably don't. Saturday after Super Saturday, Troy brought Mary up. She was all excited, fired up, jumping up, ready to go, pumped up. And then she sat down and she just really wasn't feeling that great. And I thought she's like, hey, she went through the training, wasn't feeling great, went home, cool. She started feeling a little bit better. Then we came down to Virginia to see Dr. Marquita come to church with her. So we got this morning, Dr. Marquita, and we at the praise and worship. She's like, Eric, I'm just not really feeling that great. You need to take me. I think I need to go to the doctors. So we left and I took her to the hospital and she was having chest pains and chest pains. And so we came to the emergency room. They checked her out and they was like, well, your levels are raised. We need to see if you had some kind of heart event. And so they've been checking her heart and trying to decide and then right before you went on, Dr. Mark, they came in to see your levels went up and then kind of went down, but we don't know. We've done x-rays, we've done everything. but we want to do a heart catheter to see if you got any blockage, if you had a heart attack. And so when you're talking about the heart, Dr. Mary's like, man, she's like, man, 1 minute you're happy, excited, and next minute, did you have a heart attack?
Wow.
So we don't know if she had a heart attack, or it could be some other thing. Could they say she had the flu? So please check yourself who was that Super Saturday. Could they say she's has the flu? So it could be different things outside of a heart attack, but your message of the heart. And right when you came in, it's like, yeah, we want to go do a procedure. So we asked you, did you pray for Dr. Mary? So we're going to request we don't do the procedure right away because our levels are coming down. But it's just what you talked about, the timeliness of. And here's one thing too, y'all, about the business, because we do have life insurance. You know, if she does have a heart attack, she could access. That's one of the critical, not chronicle, but that's one of the critical benefits that allows you to access, do accelerated death benefit because of heart attacks and strokes. So you just never know. So when we out here helping people, we building our business and generating revenue, you don't know what position, right? You would have asked me yesterday when I was driving down, she's working on a flyer for our Level Up event. Who knew an hour later, she's gonna be laying in a hospital wondering if she had a heart attack and she's gonna live, right? So that's what we offer. And I was like, great thing, we got two different policies we could look at if that is the case. We're praying that's not the case, but if that is the case, there's benefit from what we do because we are practicing what we preach by getting our own policies. Make sense? You know, so
indeed.
It's one of those things that you just don't take for granted. So I just want to say, Mark, great training. Great. I mean, it couldn't be no more timely for me than real life, real time. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. And we got an awesome village that, like you said, Uncle Jock, that even we not here, if this is what y'all getting every day, woo, man, oh my. Let's go get
Right,
it. Back to you,
man.
Right, all right.
Coach, we're praying for
Thank you,
Coach.
thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
Indeed. Praying for you, praying for Dr. Mary and all connected. Make sure that you are checking on everybody's Dr. Mary. And we're going to pass the baton now on to this lady that's sitting in the zone, waiting, ready to pick up the baton and keep it moving and run in rhythm. We know she can and we know she will. None other than Miss Sarita Thomas. Let's get it.
Good morning. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Troy, for that wonderful, inspirational voice to bring me in. And we're sending our love and prayers to Dr. Mary and everyone who loves her and everyone she sends love to. But I wanted to say this in conjunction with today's topic and what Eric just announced. When I was a respiratory therapist, whenever they would call a code blue, code red, code 500, whatever they call it, there's lots of scramble. That means there's a patient who's in crisis. Everyone runs into the room. You have a slew of people, sometimes 20 people in the room, all of different backgrounds there to help the patient. But there is one thing in common that everybody has. The doctor's calling their practices, but everyone in the room is watching the monitor. And what you're looking for is the heartbeat. The entire team of professionals that are in there to help that patient are all watching for that one signal, and that's the heartbeat. The patient's activity is directing what they're doing in the room. So as a team, we have to follow the heartbeat of the leader and the heartbeat of your business. When that heart stops, everyone pauses, and you can see everyone waiting to see if it's going to start again, trying to catch your breath, trying to recalibrate your thinking. What are we going to do now? And there's almost just thunderous applause when the heart starts again. That means the life-saving methods are working. The patient's fighting for their life. They're putting in effort. You're putting in effort. So we have to not take for granted what it means to have a healthy heart in your business, to keep pace with your team, to make sure your heartbeat is strong enough to lead your team and keep them inspired to stay in the fight.
Wow.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying right there? When they bring that baton in the zone like that, when somebody's running good, you just let them run. That's right. We're going to get as much ground as we can cover with the quickness. And now we're going to pass the baton on to this phenomenal woman again. We're talking about the Griot Leo. Let's do it.
I'm sorry. There was one more thing I wanted to say. It's like, what are we feeding our heart? So I literally thought about, we need that lycopene. You know, what are
Mhm.
we feeding our hearts that's going to make us want to continue to work this business and become that heartbeat. So this was so good. And yes, Dr. Mary, I am praying for you. And get some rest. Get some rest.
Yes, yes, yes. We are praying for you. And we are praying that the great Jehovah Rapha just steps in, our master healer, and does his thing for you. Expedite each and every one of that, every fiber of your being, removing anything that is not of him, and removing it and storing and revitalizing everything that is of him to create a more successful and total restored you. All right, in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Right there.
Amen.
All right. And we putting it in the zone. We're going to give it to none other than this lady right here that inspired it all. She is Miss Annie Willie, the recap specialist.
Oh my goodness. I love your training. It's phenomenal. A great substitute. I just want to say that that topic is design on purpose. This morning at exactly 9:15, somebody sent me a WhatsApp message and he said, Happy Monday. As a new week begins, may your heart be filled with peace, your mind with clarity, and your steps with purpose. So it is not just by mistake, it is divine. So let us look at our hearts and look at a business. He spoke about hearts and ears. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced. Sometimes you can hear your heartbeat through your ears. Yes, it goes boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So let's check our hearts and let's check our business. Let's keep asking that question. Do you have life insurance? I did that yesterday and it's going to be productive. And our heart goes to Dr. Mary. Oh, she's going to be fine. It's not is she.
Yes,
She's
yes,
going to
yes.
be fine.
Yes, yes,
Pray in
yes.
Jesus' name. Amen.
That's right. That's right. We full of faith over here. We got faith abound in abundance for sure. And we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Yes, 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 with God's help. And everybody still running in rhythm and doing their thing because she just talked about it again. She talked about the beat. And before that, Miss Chisley was talking about what you're feeding yourself, what you're feeding your heart. And if you take that beat and you drop the beat, you ain't got nothing but eat. So you better be eating the right thing. I'm just saying. And with that being said, hold on, everybody, because we're going to stay in rhythm and we're going to bring on the core right now, which is what we call our anchor leg of the day. And the core is going to give it to you in its entirety. The core is gonna give it to you right. So hey, we just want to say that the race ain't over yet. Get ready, because now it's time to bring forth to get us across the finish line. This phenomenal note taker, AI personified, anchor leg like no other, international recap specialist that captures it all. We're talking about Miss Rita.
Thank you, Troy. First of all, can y'all hear me this morning? Because my headset's broke.
We're hearing you just fine.
Okay, great.
Take it away.
All right. First, I want to say, Dr. Mary, sending you love and prayers this morning. Lots of love and prayers this morning. And secondly, I believe this was a test because Dr. Mark, you went fast. You threw out so many nuggets out there, I couldn't keep up. So that'll show you I'm not AI, okay? All right. So I did grab some, though. Okay. Right. Money Making Monday. Who was at Super Saturday? Super Saturday was great. Don't worry about who didn't show up. Take advantage of this Medicare space. It's a piece of pie. We have a piece of pie that you can add to your plate, and it will feed you for years to come. Dr. Mary's presentation, aligning your employee side and your entrepreneur side, was awesome. The skills you use on your job can be also used in your business. Stop doing the things that don't work and do the things that work. Expand your network. Expand your net. Super Saturday covered all areas of the business. Commissioner Aurelio came with the vision, the ability to see. There are 52 cards in a deck, 4 aces. You don't know who your ace is. Keep talking to people. Don't judge a book by its cover. You never know who that ace may be. Find your ace. You have to show up for your life purpose. Do you feel fulfilled or do it align with your values? Be a talking, walking campaigner. Be excited about what you are bringing to the table. At Super Saturday, all 3 talked about mindset. Improve yourself at work and improve yourself with your business. Be 100% on your job and 100% in your business. Coach Erik, over the last week, has been dealing with our mind. So today, Dr. Mark said he was going to deal with the heart. The heartbeat of your business. Heart, H-E-A-R-T. In the middle of heart is ear, E-A-R. You can hear with your heart. Listen with your heart. The heart pumps blood to bodies. 4 chambers to the heart. The valves keep the blood flowing. It gives life to the body. The heart gives life to your business. How is your business functioning? Is it healthy? The beat means that it strikes repeatedly. You have a beat in your business. What does the heartbeat of your business look like? What is your playlist this morning? Everybody should have a green sheet on your playlist. Are you hustling or running your business with a heartbeat? If you were a song for your business, what would it be? What happens if the heart stops beating? You become unalive. Without a heartbeat, everything fails. It doesn't survive. It flatlines. Define the core activities of your business. We focus on life insurance. That's it. 4 elements or the 4 C's of a business heart. Number 1, customers. Blood flow. No revenue flows without customers. Number 2, your core process. That's your pulse, your energy, your upbeat. What do you do to make people choose your business? We have a great process called the green sheet and our onboarding system. And we also have the 5 magic words. And also, don't be a secret agent. Number 3, culture and team. We have a village and an amazing team of experts. The heart muscle of the business, the rhythm and flow. If you disengage, the rhythm gets low. Number 4, cash flow. That's the oxygen that makes everything move. Money moves in and money moves out. You need cash flow management. Shock your business back into where it needs to go. When is the last time you had a business checkup? Things to check for. Number 1, customer check. Number 2, a process check. Number 3, team and culture check. Number 4, cash flow check. Can be profitable on paper, but if it's no cash flow, it will collapse. Number 5, strategy check. The pressure is too high or too low, it causes long-term problems. We have a weekly tracker just for us. Number 6, regular rhythm. Business owners have business plans. Do you know where you're going? The heartbeat of your business. This business is booming. Are you going to get with the rhythm and the flow of the spirit? You are the song to your business. Let them hear your rhythm. Don't hide your light. Be on the mission. Don't wait until a crisis comes to examine your heartbeat. That's it, but that's not all. Like I say, please today Don't just rely on my recap, okay? Go back and listen to today's Pass the Ball on Uncle Jock's YouTube channel, and that's Uncle JOC. And you can go back and listen to this great training we just had in full on everybody's coach, Erik Robinson, and that's Erik, E-R-I-K. And please do not forget to share today's training with your teammates. Now that's it, and that's all.
That's what you call running with ease. You know, when you're in such good shape that you can talk while you run with pen and pad and take notes. What? I ran cross country and track, and I ain't never ran with nobody that could run with a pen and a pad. I ran with some that could talk though. Those ones that when we were in good shape, we could talk all day long and still run 10 miles. But that right there, that's something new right there. I think we need to get a new Olympic event. Maybe what they call it, what's that event they call it, the oh man, what is it? The whatever. It's the thing that around the world, you know, the greatest in all the world, you know, the ones that set all the records.
The Guinness Book of World Records?
Guinness Book of World Records, that's what I'm talking about. No, taken with a pen and pad and a microphone in hand. It's a new category right there that needs to get in there. And that is going out to Miss Rita. Thank you once again, everybody. That's it. We want to thank each and every one of you for joining us this morning. We want to thank none other than Mrs. Tawana Chisley, the Creole Leo, for kicking it off, getting it right, for Uncle Jock, and Uncle Jock even coming out of the easy chair to chime in. We love hearing your voice each and every day. And for everybody's coach that was even showing up as an imposter, but coming with some good stuff right there. And our prayers going out once again to Dr. Mary for sure, and all the rest of you for chiming in this morning. And not other than we don't want to be remiss by missing out on Miss Rita. We know we got the love on you too. So thank you, everybody. Appreciate it once again. And with that being said, before we take it away and I give it back, I'm sure Coach Erik is, if he's still on the line, right? Got some marching orders, either he or Uncle Jock, one of them. I'm going to turn it over, so I'm going to say that's it. And before I get a chance to turn it over for those last minute instructions and marching orders, I'm going to say, what's next?
Drill it.
Till you kill it.
Do you kill it? All right. And I'll hand it back to the two co-sponsors of this Good Morning Experts. Somebody's got some marching orders for us, and I'm going to give it back now. I'm Troy Gandy, your Index Voice of Inspiration, signing off from Good Morning Experts.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just got served a masterclass. See y'all tonight on the team huddle. Look forward to seeing everybody. Let's go and let's grow.
Here it
DJ,
is.
take us on.
All right. Here it is.
All right.
Have a blessed day, everybody. And you know what you got to do.
Everybody gets a green sheet.
Get the rhythm, y'all. We don't need no music. We don't need no music. Just come with a green sheet. Everybody get your green sheet. Everybody get your green sheet. Everybody get your green sheet. Yeah, and that's it. And that's all. Everybody get your green sheet.
Good.
Hit it.
All right.
That was good.
Have a good
Thank you, Prof.
Great day, everybody. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. God bless you, Dr. Mary. We love you, girl.
Right.
Peace of the Lord be with you. May the great Jehovah Rapha give total restoration in Jesus' name.
Right.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. See, when they leave too soon, you just might miss the best part of the day. Mm, mm.